That was like the most aware I was in that game. I was like, okay, if I miss this, I lose, so I gotta get it.
Uh-huh. You guys surrendering port 1?
Trying to figure out what's wrong here.
This is losers semis.
Alright, even if I lose in grands, I'm happy.
I understand. I feel that. We got the Mar. I don't know why, but we do. Where the heck is he?
LAMAR located. And this is loser semis, so this is going to be best of 3.
You're absolutely right, yep.
Based on yeah, I think in Yeti they usually do top 8, but then again, top 8 is everybody but 2 people.
Yeah, at the start of it, so it's
understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, the side B was, I like the idea, but he was a little bit too far away there. It's interesting, and in some of the discussions I've had with new guy here, and we've gone fairly toe to toe.
Yeah.
So pretty similar performance, though I will say he's definitely the more skilled player with his movement.
Sure.
I think it's just I'm playing P+ Ganon pretty well, and he's playing melee Ganon really, really well.
There's just more tricks that you know about.
I think that's probably it. Like, if he hadn't tried to down tilt my flame choke and gotten us and basically given me game 2, that would have been it. So sometimes that would have worked. I don't know. It's weird.
It's hard to say. Grabs in this game operate a little differently.
And aerial flame choke being an aerial command grab, it's just like, I don't know.
It is a little nutty.
Like, not even I'm sure how the priority looks there, but like LAMAR. Oh, LAMAR, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know how this character works. I know Scourge gave us a little bit of a primer in chat in the Discord a while ago, where basically LAMAR can be 4 different characters depending on what Pikmin he has out. I think they're all good except White, which is the one you just get rid of.
Apparently, yeah. Which is not what we're used to as previous Ultimate players.
So I think Purple is just the heavy hitter. I think Red is the best range, or maybe Blue, or Yellow. I don't know.
You don't know. Yellow's like hit stun, right? So like it's supposed to be electric.
Yeah,
But I'm not sure if they. I'm sure they operate at least somewhat differently. But I think the idea that the ideas from Ultimate are about the same.
New guy killed all but one of them there with that stomp.
Ooh, just get the ledge there. Yeah. Wow.
New guy rocking the Hyrule Warriors Ganondorf skin, by the way.
Yeah, that's such a cool skin.
Probably easily my second favorite behind
Old Ganondorf.
Exactly. You know my ways.
You can't go too wrong.
Every time I go against Jack, I'm tempted to whip it out, but then you can never tell if your opponent's doing the same thing.
Right, yeah. They're holding. Are they holding R? Are you holding R? Am I holding R?
That'd be kind of awkward if we both did it at the same time. I don't know how the game would handle it.
Yeah, I actually don't know how to handle it either. Maybe you just one of them.
It might just be both of them look identical, which is confusing for a number of reasons.
Yeah, I'd have to give that a try at some point. Nice, just on the ledge.
Yeah, a nice percent. Haha. Nice.
The
So
winning percent.
that was closer than I would have guessed, but I'm thinking some of them might just be from matchup unfamiliarity.
Maybe so.
This is the second time these two have played today, though, and Lickney did whip out the LAMAR earlier.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know that. You're absolutely right.
So I'm wondering, maybe it's because of his issues with his Z button today. Lickney's Z button broke, like the physical button. I think the hardware, like the board is fine, but the button.
Yeah, he's having a little bit of controller difficulty.
Yeah, a piece broke off. Apparently, a piece of the Z button broke off, and he was saying he'd have to drill it out. And I don't know.
Oh wow, what an edge guard.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was trying to go for some of those bears earlier, and I died for a few of them. But then when you get them, your opponent dies at 70.
Yeah, exactly. Like against. Who are you going for the backers against?
I was trying him out against 300. I got 1 or 2, but then there was one where I went too deep with it, and he just held legend items because I missed. But
yeah, new guy actually looked a little flustered when assuming he had the Pikmin on him. I'm not sure if he fully knows how that works, but I'm not certain how they work in this game either, to be honest.
there's that electric effect.
In 60, this stage pick is so good.
I was gonna say I see how this could work for Olimar, but I also, as a Ganondorf, I like this stage. Maybe I shouldn't like it, but I do like. It's a big stage, basically.
Yeah, big stage is good.
And Ganondorf is a large man.
Yeah, big stage for a big man. You know how it is.
big man, big stage, big recovery. Very exploitable recovery, but big. So if you don't blast zone him, he's probably going to at least be able to get back the ledge. So that just makes life harder. Oh my gosh, the wave lands at ledge.
Yeah, making this edge guard real tricky for Lickney to figure out.
Doesn't get the
Here you
tip
go,
on
goes
that
for the
up
high, but dude, you can just back air there and then just quickly put out an up air after.
A little bit of that may have been the fairest hint of a moonwalk there.
I'm not sure which way he was getting knocked around, but he was getting knocked around all over the place. I'm not sure why he up B'd there either. Looks like Lickney on the retreat, but just gets back aired there. Almost dies. I'm not sure as well if the how many Pikmin you have affects the recovery either.
I don't think it does. I believe that the P Plus devs really wanted to keep his recovery basically the same as it was in Brawl, but something about the mess of duct tape and glue that is P Plus broke his up B.
Oh.
So I maybe I'm completely wrong here, but I'm pretty sure they wanted to keep it, but were forced to change it. So now it's basically like slightly worse Squirtle up B.
I got you.
So I don't think it makes a change.
There you go. Good edge guard.
Okay,
But just,
doesn't.
Yeah, couldn't grab the ledge there. He'd have to like go low and then up B, which I guess he could have done, but
Something that's this new guy is scary smart. One thing I noticed in our last couple of sets that I played him, he does, like I said, he does a lot of melee Ganon things. But then I do a P plus Ganon thing. He'd see me do it once or twice, and then he'd start doing it.
yeah,
Like right there.
Picks up on stuff pretty fast.
Yep, like that side B down smash. He did get an aerial side B.
Okay, I like
which,
the aerial side B there too.
Yeah, it's really cool. He did go for the down smash, but Lickney could have teched out of it. If he teched away, it absolutely wasn't going to connect. If he teched in, maybe. I don't know how far Lamar's tech goes.
For a crazy waveland forward air extension. Forward
boy.
smash here. Still living though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this
This
stage
is-
is a little good for Ganon.
This is closer than I would have guessed, so props to Lickney for keeping it this close.
Maybe the Mars practiced. Oh my god, he just kicked the shit out of that yellow Pikmin. Got the blue? Back throw? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so on every character except the Spaceys, if Ganon gets an aerial side B, he is guaranteed a follow-up.
Yeah, I believe that
Like,
for sure.
there are tech chases, but like, I've got this handy little